India just made a bold move in the global defense race, and this one could change the balance of power in military aviation. India's Defense Minister Rajnath Singh visited the Gas Turbine Research Establishment, known as GTRE, a key lab under Defense Research and Development Organization, or DRDO, and what he said there sent a powerful message. He didn't just review projects, he didn't just pose for photos, he gave India's scientists a deadline: 5 years. That's the timeline he set for developing India's next indigenous military gas turbine engine. And here's the interesting part, he didn't sound doubtful. He sounded confident. In fact, half joking but completely serious, he said it might even happen in 3 to 4 years, because according to him, once the prototype is ready, the hardest battle is already won. Now, why does this matter? Because jet engines are the crown jewel of military aviation technology. Only a handful of nations, the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and a few others, truly master high-performance fighter jet engine design. It's one of the most complex engineering challenges in the world. We're talking extreme temperatures, massive pressure ratios, advanced metallurgy, single crystal turbine blades, and precision manufacturing at microscopic tolerances. And India wants full control over it. Why? Because the global geopolitical environment is shifting fast. Supply chains are breaking. Strategic partnerships are being tested. Technology access is becoming weaponized. The war in Ukraine, tensions in the Indo-Pacific, and rising global fragmentation have exposed one simple truth. If you don't build it yourself, you may not get it when you need it most. Rajnath Singh made that point crystal clear. He said the world is changing rapidly. Supply chains are breaking, new ecosystems are emerging, and only those countries with their own technology will remain secure, resilient, and sustainable. That's a direct signal. India doesn't want to depend on foreign engine suppliers forever. Yes, India is working closely with France and the United Kingdom on aero engine cooperation. Under India's National Aero Engine Mission, partnerships are being explored for advanced fighter jet engines. But cooperation is not the same as dependence. India wants to learn, but ultimately build. And this ambition isn't coming out of nowhere. During recent military operations, including what officials referred to as Operation Sindoor, indigenous systems played a visible role. From communication systems to attack platforms to tactical support technologies, locally developed defense tech contributed significantly. That boosted morale. That boosted confidence, and most importantly, it boosted belief that India can do this. Because when you develop your own engine, you don't just build a machine, you build strategic autonomy, you control upgrades, you control exports, you control deployment timelines, you control your destiny. For decades, India has relied on imported engines for its fighter jets. Even the domestically developed Tejas aircraft uses a foreign engine. But that dependence may not last forever. If India succeeds in developing a fully indigenous high-thrust fighter engine within 5 years, it would mark a historic breakthrough. It would place India in an elite technological club. And in a world where air power defines deterrence, that changes everything. So the message from New Delhi is loud and clear. The clock is ticking. 5 years, prototype first, certification next, and history waiting on the other side. If India pulls this off, it won't just be an engineering milestone, it will be a geopolitical statement. And the world, including Washington, Paris, London, and Beijing, will be watching very closely. Just tell me what you need next.